From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back to East Texas Live. Joining us now is Megan and Matthew Simpson. They are here to give us a little preview of the Texas Shakespeare Festival this year. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, of course.
All right, so the question I want to start off with, a big broad question, what exactly is the Texas Shakespeare Festival?
Of course, yes. Well, we are East Texas's only professional theater, which is something we're very proud of. We're in our 37th season.
Wow.
And yes, very exciting. And we perform during the summers on the campus of Kilgore College. And we bring professional theater to East Texas.
That's fantastic. Now, you guys have a good lineup of shows coming this summer.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we start at the end of June, and then the first weekend into July, and we open 4 shows, and then we add more on top of that. So the first show we open is The Taming of the Shrew, which is one of Shakespeare's really early comedies, always called Shakespeare's Battle of the Sexes. A very fun play to do right now in this modern time.
Yes. Next up, we have Nell Gwynn, which is a historical fiction based on the real-life story of Nell Gwynn, who was one of the first female actresses on the stage in the 17th century, and then she also became the mistress of King Charles II. So very interesting historical fiction story that I think a lot of people will enjoy.
And after that, what opens is The Tempest, which is one of Shakespeare's last plays. So audiences get to see the spectrum of what he was writing about at the beginning of his career, then the type of writer he was at the end of his career.
Yeah, I'm sure it definitely varies a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Ends, right?
Bookends, exactly. And then finally, we have our musical, which is The Music Man, which really needs no introduction.
Yes.
Everybody knows The Music Man. But that's one that we're real excited about because it's involving a lot of different people, including some local members of our community, which we don't often do, but we're excited to have them with our team this year.
Yeah, that is really exciting. And The Music Man, it's revivals on Broadway right now, too. So I'm sure that definitely got a lot of interest from the community.
Excitement. Yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah.
Now, where exactly do you guys find the professionals that you hire for the festival?
We do auditions all over the country. We, when it's not COVID times, we travel and we go to New York and Chicago and a big audition in Memphis. We also accept video auditions. In any given year, we might see 2,000 people auditioning for about 25 spots. So it's very competitive. We have a great pool of artists, though, that we like to bring back year after year, and then we also love finding new talent.
Yeah, well, and that makes it even more exciting for what you said a while ago, is that you guys are able to incorporate some local people this summer. What exactly parts do they play?
We're thrilled about that. They're in The Music Man, and then we have a few people that will be in The Tempest. So in The Music Man, we have 4 children, we have 4 teenagers, and then we have 4 men that are a part of East Texas Men in Harmony, which is a local group. And they are playing the barbershop quartet in The Music Man. So they have a very special skill set, and they're incredibly talented, great musicians. So we're so excited that we're able to involve them, but then also able to hopefully get some new audience members that maybe wouldn't have normally come to the festival because of these local people in the plays.
Yeah, no, that's really awesome. And like you said, just to see it is so amazing, but especially to see people from right here in our community be a part of these professional performances. Such a cool thing. Now, I want to know a little bit about the Raymond Caldwell Endowment Fund. What exactly is that?
So the Raymond Caldwell Endowment Fund was launched last year, and it's in honor of our founder, Raymond Caldwell. And this is an opportunity for donors to give to support the long-term needs of the festival. We have some great donors that support us year to year, every year, to make ends meet. But these are gifts that will go into a special endowment fund and will sustain the festival for many years to come. So it's a special fundraising thing that we're doing just for that fund.
Yeah. Now, tell us again, when do these performances start and how long are they going through?
Opening night is June 30th, and we'll run all through the month of July, Thursday through Sunday. We do 2 shows a day, and closing is July 31st.
Okay, and 4 different performances.
Yes, 4 different performances, and then throughout July we'll add some more. We add a children's play, a talent show, and a staged reading of Charlotte Collins. So lots to do, lots to see, and everything you can learn more about all of it at our website, which is texasshakespeare.com.
Now, last question before we go, and it sparked my interest too, so I'm sure it'll spark some of our viewers' interest. How do we get to win an all-expense paid trip to Hawaii?
Oh, yes. Well, every year we do a raffle for a trip, and this year it's the first time ever we've done Hawaii, which we're hoping will be very popular.
Oh, I'm sure.
So it's a true raffle. You just purchase a ticket. They're $100 each, but we're only selling 350, so your chances are pretty good. You can purchase it online. You don't even need to attend a show to purchase a ticket, or you can purchase it at the theater. You don't need to be present to win. And then on the last night, Sunday, July 31st, we'll do a drawing for the winner, and we'll let you know if you got that trip.
Oh, fantastic. Well, get your raffle tickets and also get your tickets to these performances. Such a great opportunity and a great thing we have here in East Texas. Thank y'all so much.
Oh, thank you.